Alright, hey guys, so we're back in the garage now. I'm actually going to be giving a little in-depth description of what we're going to be doing, but I'm pretty sure the way I'm going to be editing this video, you guys should have gotten a glimpse of what this vehicle might be like. Now, just to say again that if you guys want any specific type of emblem or, I guess hero, Marvel character, whatever, on a vehicle, then all you guys have to do, say so in the comments. If I can see it, if I can get to it, then I'll do it. But right now we're going to be doing Iron Man just to introduce some people to the possibilities of what we might be able to do to vehicles in this game. So like in Iron Man 1, Tony Stark is using an Audi R8. So this is the closest thing we have to an Audi in this game because this is the only Audi in this game. So we're going to be using this one. Yeah, so basically what I plan to do is that I'm going to be putting an Iron Man emblem right on the nice hood of this car. Any black part to this vehicle, I'm going to be turning most likely gold. If possibly can, the wheels will also be gold. The base blue that you guys are seeing right now will be turned into a pearlescent orange or red to match the colors of Iron Man. Most likely pearlescent red. So that is what we will be doing. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Alright guys, so I think we're done so far, and I've worked pretty hard on this, not as hard as the other one, because Ali did suggest that I should add more to the body of Iron Man, but then it's a little bit too intricate for me, because Iron Man's face is one thing, but to do the rest of his body on top of the vehicle is just a little bit too much for me. The reason being is because I had to do a lot of overlapping, and it's very hard to get the precise shapes and everything like that, especially when it's already hard to get the shapes for the helmet itself. So I don't want to do that. That's a little bit too much for me. Otherwise than that, I'm really hoping you guys enjoy this. This will be for the community. You guys can download this. Obviously, the one catch is that you guys do have to download this with my YouTube name on it. That's just to show that if you are gonna be showing off this decal to everyone in the game, that they know where it came from, and that way I get my proper recognition for it. Otherwise than that, like I said, it's for the community, so I really hope you guys enjoy. I will be explaining a little bit of what I did, but otherwise than that, here's the end result, and I hope you guys enjoy this next little bit. Alright, sadly, it's raining right now in downtown Palm City, so I can't really change that, but I don't think it's gonna affect too much. So yeah, I'm gonna be telling you guys about the car and the process. This is really just extra footage. You guys don't have to stay if you guys aren't interested in this, but yeah, like I said, Ali, he did suggest that I did add more to the front, but it was pretty difficult to do, and getting the mouth and the eyes were actually not that hard. It's more of the base of the head itself. I had to get really creative with the bottom and with the top itself too. As you guys can clearly see right here, not every piece is perfectly aligned. Like that part right there, you guys can see a little bit of extra gold coming from the top. Reason being is because I actually was doing this customization in the secondary garage. So I don't know why the producers did this, or not producers, sorry, developers. But for some reason there is no proper lighting in the garage, right? The only lighting you get is the lighting from the sunlight from the first garage, or in any case, the second garage, the lighting from inside the building. So I don't know why. They should add the option where whenever you're customizing a vehicle, it just automatically should teleport you to a different room with proper lighting, like as if you were actually in a customized shop, and there are, lights around the vehicle that show every single part. Because especially in the first garage, only half of the vehicle is being shown in light, while the other half is like in its complete shadow. So it's really hard to do the finer details, especially when half of the vehicle is practically batshit in the dark. So it is kind of hard to do that. I did add his core, at least the newer version, right? The same one on here. This is like the Infinity War or Endgame suit he has. I did add it on top of here. Obviously, it's not that detailed. Reason being is because I wasn't aiming for it to be that detailed. It's more just like, because it's the center of the car, I was like, why not? It'd be pretty fun thing to add on. And to be honest, like, there's just so many things you can add on for extra detail that I just rather not. I don't want to have to be like, oh, I should add an extra dark line there, one right here. Because it's just really too much of a pain in the ass. You guys can make the rims gold. I chose not to. I'm just going to probably leave it like that for just myself. I did base the car off of the nice red he has. And I did make the vehicle golden too. And I also made it a metal finish so then it actually pops out. Because if you guys don't do it as a metal finish, it looks more yellow than it is gold. So yeah, there's that. It looks very nice. Very nice. I feel like maybe I should have made the rooftop gold too. But I don't know. I really like his armor is like mostly covered in red, right? And the gold is really just like the secondary coloring, so I didn't want to overpower the vehicle with too much gold, especially since it's so heavily shown on its side. But otherwise than that, it looks really good to me. Very nice design I put on right here. I didn't want to cover the entire light, and instead I just want to do a portion of it, so that's why that part is right there. And the reason why I didn't do it as a pearlescent instead of just a single color is because when you do it as a pearlescent, it shows too much of the flaws in the design of the decal right here. Like, obviously you're not going to be able to see like the tiny parts that get fucked up here unless you really look at it through camera mode. But otherwise than that, if you do add the pearlescent, it does heavily show what's wrong with it in some of the spots. Because believe it or not, but like you guys may not be able to see it because obviously the single color is red. But some of these, like a very small portion, very small, is actually not covered by any decal at all. So if you were to have it as a pearlescent with red and gold, I guess, or orange, whatever, you would be able to see a little bit of gold at certain angles through his mask, and that's not something I did want. And obviously right here, I know it kind of shows it being orange for his mouth and for his eyes. That's due to the rendering of the shapes and sizes when it gets to that small of a size. It's just because of the gold in the foreground of it that's overpowering it so easily compared to a low graphics, high rendered, compared to something, you know, decently rendered, right? So that's just that. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem though. It does highlight his mouth and does highlight his eyes, so not too much of a problem. Like I said, I did add my YouTube name there, and I did add the YouTube logo. That's what I do for every single design I make, so then whenever someone sees my custom decals out there, they know exactly where it came from. And what kind of artist would I be, or what kind of customizer would I be if I didn't fucking put my own name on it, right? So yeah, like I said, if you guys do want to download this, the only cost you guys have to do is just have my name on there. And I know some of you might be mad about that, but honestly, like, if my name can't be on there, then I will not be willing to upload these to the community because of the sole fact that it took me so long to do this. I want people to know where these came from. So yeah, it's more of like a promotion type of thing. And I think it's also fair due credit. So yeah, otherwise than that, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not going to be showing gameplay of the vehicle because this game's already pretty old. Well, not pretty old, but it's been out for quite some time. And obviously people are not here for reviews on my channel. They're here for gameplay. And I will obviously be uploading gameplay for Need for Speed Heat. And this is actually going to be my last video in quite some time because I do want to record Outer Worlds. And I do want to record more gameplay because I have not been getting into that lately. And I feel like my channel is getting really misread here. So, like I said, this is probably going to be my last one. Obviously, if you guys do want another decal, like, I guess Thanos or something, right? Or anything you guys want that I can customize, I can do that and I can record it. But I'm not going to take too much priority into doing it on my own will, if you guys can understand me on that part. So yeah, I'm going to be recording Outer Worlds. I'm also going to be doing some Skyrim. I want to see if you guys might enjoy that. I kind of have a funny video idea that you guys might enjoy. But otherwise than that, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.